Yes. Hello and welcome to my home studio and welcome to my channel. Obviously, if you're probably watching a video like this, you've already subscribed. But if you somehow stumbled upon it and you like to see gradually how the studio is and improving and listen to music jams and especially other people's music that I share as well. So here is my little Ableton / synthesizer live jam setup really. So if you caught that acid techno, I'd say acid techno jam yesterday, then obviously you saw this side of it. So usually I've got the camera here and I'm introducing it to the studio, but you don't see anything in it. So I thought I'd do the camera this side today. I really just wanted to check that the video is working because I've adjusted the settings and I had so much going on with all of this gear and it was slowing down my computer. It's probably costing me a lot in electric as well. I'm not gonna lie, I got my smart meter fitted over there, but to be honest, it never goes into the orange or the red when I got all my gear on. As soon as I put the kettle on, it's like all the oven. So I'm guessing I don't use too much, but I'm trying to quickly improve my tech game. So after yesterday's video when it was jumpy, today I decided to sit down and sit at the computer and try and adjust the settings. I realised that my storage was nearly full. So I've gone through all this videos that I don't need and at the moment I've deleted them and I've freed up quite a few gig of space. I'm trying to get it down to below 70% because it's an old computer. I'm trying to keep it optimum until I get a computer next year. It handled it, but I've put it down to 30 frames per second on the video to see how this records, and I'll improve the quality in my tech as I go. But realistically, what I did was I first of all uninstalled any apps I didn't need. Then I went through all my old videos that I don't need and got rid of them. And then when I get a hard drive to save my other videos, because I don't want to lose all them, I'll put them on there. Display settings, apps in the background, old cache, whatever it's called, cache data stuff, got rid of them and slowly getting through it. So yeah, I'm just talking about the home studio stuff really. So if you saw yesterday's techno jam, I was using the Akai APC-T25 to launch samples on Ableton. So I've got the stickers up here and I've got stickers on all of these at the moment telling me what that is because I'm trying to get everything organized. So when everything's organized and easy and you know what it is, you can make music a lot better, and that's what it's all about. And to trying to get it so it flows. If you sit here and you've got to work all this out, and it isn't quick and take years to learn. It's just the simplest thing. You upload a DAW or DJ software, and then you need to learn about that, and something goes wrong, and it's just constant. So I've got it up here. So I've got the main drums. I have it first set up on Ableton. So I'll get that up. So right, so there's the Ableton. This is just a rough one that I opened. It's not like I'm trying to sort of template out. So I have my first 9 of all my drums just kind of lined along there, and then I have my bass on there as well. So I then have it going kick, side chain on the kick, snare, but I had to clap on that one yesterday for techno, hi-hat, shaker and that, so then I can just launch them. I do need one with the faders going up and down. I can control them then, but I don't like it. My big controller I usually use, I'm using the M Audio Keystation 49, so I played some of the atmospheric bass in the background, and then the Impulse I got over there, 69, that's massive. I had that there before, but I'm trying to go through it. Track the S2 with the audio interface is broken, so I use this just for a MIDI controller. and then got like different buttons mapped to it. So I've got a video on my YouTube about that one, how I mapped it and how I use it. So at the moment I have like certain ones I use: flanger, fade out, washed out effects. Then I have the volume controls on this. I have a crossfader on Ableton left to right, and then I have grouped my drums, so that's on the left, and my bass on the right, drums and bass, yes. And then that's all, and I've got the lows, mids, and highs set up like you would do on a normal one. So that's one there. Key Station 69, I was just playing some, just a few notes of D major, I think it was, yesterday. And I've got my little baby back, my TD3. So that is my, it's a Behringer TD3. It's like the 303, just a cheaper version sort of thing. So that was the acidy sounds that come from that. I didn't have my Zio, whatever it's called, synth, or the Mini Nova hooked up yesterday. But I'll quickly show you a couple of things in here. So let's go. So if we go into Ableton, so I've got my microphone on now, so I've got that running through a channel. I also have my mixer. I need to sort these out. I've all my DJ software coming through a channel as well from over there. And also I have my iOS station coming through a channel. But for my voice, I've got the gate turned up. So if I turn that down, you can hear me clicking. If I turn it up a little bit, you can still hear me clicking. There we go. So, don't know if that's what it's for, but that's what I use it for. So LNA Wonderful Vocals. I just use that as the basic drive thing on there for the vocals. Oh, if you watch the Halloween show, I just done a simple effect on my voice. Turn it on. Hello. Hello. My name is T-Man. Pitch it up. 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 Sorry about that. So yeah, you can have fun. You just use all the effects and stuff on Ableton and slowly getting it all going in the channels. And there, I forgot what this video was about. It's just a kind of, oh yeah, I just wanted to try that to see if, I just wanted to try, I don't know why I was looking at the camera, or the screen flare. I just wanted to try to see if the settings are working and the video is not jumpy. So hopefully this video isn't jumpy and the audio's all right. So yeah, I started sorting this one out. This is going to be my little jam station. So it's cables all the bloody time. I've started sorting out, but I need another USB hub here because I don't have enough USB for all of it, and I only use MIDI cables on this one because I like it having set up through Ableton. I can use it. I have done some doorless jams, but yeah, I just want this one set up here so I can sit down, and then if you're trying to make a track, you can sit, produce. You can also just launch some samples, turn some effect, but also you can sit down and you can map what you want for a live jam. And then when you get to the live jam, boom, stand up. Turn the screen up like that. So I'm going to have a second one. So if you use Ableton, I'll have a second one. So I want that one there with, I can't remember which one they're called, arrangement and session views. And then that one-on-one view, so I can launch all the keys and see it on that one. And then that one, so I can record it on as it goes along on the screen. So let me show you. I get me confused. Right, so yeah, and then you can have your little points and stuff like that. So that's why I want it like that. So then I can still jam while it's like that. Right, couple of more updates in the studio. So let's go to this camera. Boom. Hopefully this isn't jumpy. As you can see, TV's up. I haven't sorted them last cables out, but I've started to sort them out. And that's area, so that's all getting cleared through. And it will be, so I'm slowly going through it. But because I'm trying to upgrade the studio, I needed better internet and trying to sort the PC out. I will get a PC next year after Christmas, and just a tower. And I ended up getting a new internet box. You see it? Right there. So that, they said I had a 100 one. The guy nearly laughed at me how slow it was. I don't know. But I don't really notice much difference. So I think it's my computer. So, they said it was 1,000 something. And so I got that. Then they said, like, the package deal, I think it was paying 46. They said 50 quid a month I could have that. They sent me a TV box. That one's set up. That's my version. I haven't used it yet, but I have set it up. It's all hooked up to the TV at the moment. I still haven't got the HDMI cable going across from the PC. I'm just going to leave that at the moment until I get some 90-degree internet. But now I've got cables. So I've got the one coming out of the wall for a version. And then I've got a splitter going into the internet router. And then the other one going to the TV. But now I've got that bit of wood on there. I'm going to just go and hide all the cables along there, have the router that side so my internet can go on that side so it's hidden, and put that there. And then I'm going to do another video on the iOS, setup as well. So realistically, like I've mentioned before, because you don't really see this side as much, but this is the jam station producing area where I could either sit or stand up. I prefer to stand and do it like I did the acid jam yesterday, like that. And then I have the iOS one there. I need one more camera because I have to keep moving these around. So the camera's going to be above, facing down. If I do sets, I want a nice clear set on. I use Traktor, and that's the ones I do my EPs and albums and stuff on, and songs. And then I have that running into a channel on Ableton. And then my live shows over there with my deck. Got a bit crazy on that Halloween one. Wasn't the best mix, but it was all different. It was just crazy track because it was Halloween. But I mix a little bit, I DJ a little bit, but I'm not like a full on DJ. A lot of these ones, I prefer a little mixture of everything. A jack of all trades, they call me. So I like to do a bit of production, a bit of mixing. And I'm trying to bit the basis of my home studio here with the DJing, the iOS setup, because I like apps. It's like good to lay down and use apps sometimes. I just like music as a whole, and then production, but not just sitting and producing. I like to do the live jams and trying to learn keys and go through it as I learn. So I'm not here to like BS anyone, and like a lot of these channels, you can tell like they work on slowly something, but you never see them doing any music, and that's what annoys me. So I want to do music on here all the time. This is what it's all about, and they just do what the views do. So it'd be like gear reviews and stuff. Like, yeah, I'll do a review, but I need to be 100% confident that I know this piece of gear. I ain't like their Akai APC. I've had that for years, and these ones I've had for years I could probably do. But I ended up just jamming it. And the reason why I record in a live essence and I don't video edit and I don't edit it on Ableton, because I know people record the sound and then they can master it and stuff like that afterwards and change it. But I like recording OBS because I think the magic in the music is when you're making it. And then when I do a set or I do a jam, it's once you do it, and then I'm like, oh, that was good, and I know I'll do it again, but it won't be the same and it'll be different. But I went, oh, I want that one, and then I do it again. If I do it again, and it messes up, it is good as well. So it's whatever. Right. So video log update. Woo, what am I doing? So I say obviously, you don't know that. I've been going through my records, spinning a few records and just tidying them up and trying to sort out, because there's a lot of records I don't know, and you need to know your records really to mix them. So I'm going through, organising them, dubstep, breakbeat, hip hop, drum and bass, stuff like that. So obviously, if you come on this channel, you think I just do drum and bass, but you'll realise that I like music as the whole. And if you're listening to and watching this channel, that means that you like a lot of different music as well. So you could be on here for D&B, you could be on here for the techno, you could be on here because I make these videos personal, or you could be bored. Whatever. I just kind of doing my thing, and I hope, without you guys comment and liking my videos and playing them, then it would be a bit quiet for me, to be honest. But I would probably still do it. So I thank you for that anyway. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. I went through that. Check out Freak Nasty, or Nasty, however you say it. This is an old school one I got. He likes to make like kind of like breakbeat, hip hop, electronic mashup sort of stuff. Dub and things like that. And you can tell a lot of influences in reggae and things like that. I know he's done a Killing in the Name remix. But yeah, so I went through that one because, well, I went through them because I sorted them out, and then he had a poster in there, and I had my girlfriend got me a picture of the record thing. I'd stick a record in, but obviously I got the art in there, so I'm just gonna have the art in there. That's gonna go above there. So I've got a picture rail up there. I'm gonna get all my nice pictures up there, so the home studio will be coming along. Right, let's have a listen. Sorry, I think I just doubled up that sound on the intro video, so I'll just double check that once I've finished, because I don't want that to be rubbish. But right, let's have a look. So let's go on to YouTube. Right, that should be up there. So I was having a listen to this one a minute ago. This one is one on the Bring Me the Head of on Freak Nasty. Featured Rodney E. Right. Right, I won't get the picture up, because whenever I click between the things, this is why I need to change my hotkeys. My hotkeys are on the numbers, and I'm using the numbers all the time and fudging everything up. Oh. Right, so that one is Come Let Me Know. There's got a few up here. I do like that one. It's also got Killing the Name, Freak Nasty remix. So if you go on there, I think he's by the looks of it, post a load of nights in what do you call it, in London, Fabric or somewhere. But yeah, so thanks. That's a studio update. I'm now gonna go sort out these wires, and then I got to go to work, and then I'll be back. Then I'll do some more, and we'll get some more music on the go. Thanks for tuning in. My name is T Man, and if you're new or you just stumbled upon me, give us a subscribe or give us a thumbs up. Anyway, at least. Cheers. See you later.